In a world where bolt-action rifles are getting more expensive by the day, trying to find a quality firearm without blowing your budget can feel like searching for a needle in a haystack. With countless brands throwing their hat into the entry-level market, ranging from questionable builds to a few hidden gems, the low-cost rifle space is more competitive than ever. So here's the million-dollar question. Can you still pick up a trustworthy, accurate rifle for under $400 in 2025? Believe it or not, the answer is yes. But you'll have to separate the winners from the weak. Just because something's cheap doesn't mean it'll hold zero or even cycle reliably. To help you dodge the duds, we've put together a rundown of 5 budget-friendly bolt-action rifles that punch well above their price tag, whether you're chasing game, punching paper, or protecting your homestead. Let's dive in. Number 1. Thompson Center Venture 2. If you're after a bolt gun that laughs in the face of bad weather, the Thompson Center Venture 2 deserves a serious look. Nicknamed by many as the Weather Warrior, this rugged rifle was engineered to thrive in tough terrain and unpredictable conditions. Made by Thompson Center Arms, an American company with over 5 decades of experience, the Venture 2 made its debut back in 2019. This rifle wasn't built in a vacuum. It was shaped by input from hardcore hunters and serious backcountry shooters. Whether you're tracking elk through snowy woods or glassing across rocky hills, the Venture 2 brings solid accuracy, dependable operation, and excellent ergonomics to the table. The adjustable trigger can be tuned anywhere between 3 and 5 pounds, letting you fine-tune the break to your liking. The free-floated barrel is coated in a weather shield finish that resists rust and corrosion like a champ, ideal for rain, sleet, or high humidity. That feature alone puts this rifle in a class above most entry-level offerings. Its synthetic stock features rubberized grip panels that give you solid control, even in wet conditions. The barreled action is treated with Cerakote for enhanced durability and that sharp, modern look. While it ships without iron sights, the receiver is already drilled and tapped for your preferred glass. Overall length comes in at 41 1/2 inches, with a 22-inch barrel that gives a nice balance between portability and effective range, tipping the scales at just over 7 pounds, specifically 7.3 pounds. It's easy to lug around without wearing yourself out. A nice bonus? It runs on a detachable box magazine that holds 3 rounds, plus 1 in the chamber. That might sound minor, but in the field, fast reloads matter more than you think. Now here's the kicker. Despite all these premium features, the Venture 2 comes in around $525. That's way below what you'd expect for a bolt gun with this level of build quality, especially when most rifles with similar specs start around $700 or more. It's a favorite in places like Alaska, Montana, and Wyoming, where tough weather is the norm and hunting traditions run deep. Bottom line, the Thompson Center Venture 2 delivers rugged performance, excellent fit and finish, and impressive accuracy, all without draining your wallet. If your rifle needs to handle the real world, not just sit in a safe, this one's worth every penny. Number 2. Mossberg Patriot. Budget-friendly firepower that delivers. Launched back in 2015, the Mossberg Patriot is a classic bolt action that's built with working-class shooters in mind. Mossberg is a household name in American gun culture, and with the Patriot, they've created a rifle that delivers serious value without cutting corners. One standout feature is the lightning bolt action trigger, commonly known as the LBA system. It's user adjustable from 2 to 7 pounds, so you can set your pull weight exactly where you want it. The barrel is fluted to reduce weight and improve cooling, and it's finished in either matte blue or Cerakote for rust resistance and a rugged appearance. Select models are even threaded, making them suppressor ready right out of the box. Up top, a factory-installed Picatinny rail lets you mount optics quickly. Some models even ship with a mounted vortex optic, which is a killer bonus for first-time hunters or shooters who want to skip the guesswork. As for the stock, you can go with a durable synthetic for rough field use, or opt for a walnut version if you prefer that classic American hunting rifle look. The Patriot stretches about 42¼ inches in overall length and sports a 22-inch barrel ideal for both mobility and steady shots. Weight varies slightly by configuration, but most versions fall between 6.5 to 7 pounds, making it a practical choice for long treks or thick brush. It's a go-to favorite in hunting-heavy states like Texas, Montana, and Pennsylvania, places where a good bolt-action rifle is more than just gear, it's tradition. As far as price, depending on the configuration and finish, the Mossberg Patriot ranges from about $350 to $500. Chamberings include popular big game loads like 30-06 Springfield and 30-08 Winchester, making it versatile enough to take everything from white-tailed deer to elk. To sum it up, the Mossberg Patriot proves you don't need to drop $1,000 to own a capable, American-made bolt gun. Whether you're just getting into hunting or adding another workhorse to your lineup, this rifle offers unmatched bang for the buck. 3. Marlin 7, the sleeper hit among affordable bolt guns. The Marlin 7 might not be a name that pops up in every gun store conversation, but seasoned shooters know it as one of the most underrated budget-friendly bolt-action rifles out there. Introduced back in 2011 by Marlin Firearms, a trusted American manufacturer with over 100 years of history, this rifle has earned its place by delivering excellent performance without tacking on unnecessary bells and whistles. Designed for both hunters and entry-level marksmen, the Marlin 7 features the Pro-Fire adjustable trigger system. With a pull range from 2.5 to 6 pounds, it offers a crisp break and personalized control, helping shooters stay on target with confidence. The free-floating barrel design contributes to consistent shot placement at longer ranges, and the fluted bolt reduces weight while boosting long-term durability. It sports a rugged synthetic stock finished in matte black, built to handle rain, snow, or mud without complaint. Though it doesn't come with iron sights, the receiver is drilled and tapped, ready to accept your favorite scope or red dot setup. A soft recoil pad molded into the stock helps absorb kick, which makes extended range sessions a lot more pleasant, especially with heavier calibers. Depending on the model you choose, overall length ranges from 42½ inches to 46 inches, with each variant including a 22-inch barrel. At just around 6.5 pounds, it strikes a great balance, light enough for hiking through the woods, yet steady enough to anchor precise follow-up shots. The detachable box magazine holds 4 rounds and makes reloading smooth and simple in the field. The Marlin 7 is available in several useful calibers, including .243 Winchester, 20.70 Winchester, 30.08 Winchester, and the ever-reliable 30.06 Springfield. That versatility means you're covered, whether you're chasing coyotes or going after elk. With prices typically falling between $300 and $400, the Marlin 7 packs in features usually seen on bolt guns well north of the $500 mark. It's no surprise, this rifle has built a strong following in cities like Houston, Phoenix, and Denver areas where the hunting community is alive and well. All things considered, the Marlin 7 offers rock-solid reliability, good looks, and real-world performance, all while keeping the price point in reach for the average American shooter. It's a great choice for anyone who wants to get the most rifle for their money. 4. Keystone Cricket Precision Rifle, a rimfire trainer done right. The Keystone Arms Cricket Precision Rifle, better known as the CPR, is a bolt-action, single-shot chambered in .22 long rifle, specifically designed for young shooters, first-timers, and those looking to build fundamentals the right way. Since its launch in 2017, the CPR has earned a reputation as one of the best beginner-friendly rimfire rifles on the U.S. market. Though compact, the Cricket Precision Rifle doesn't cut corners. The synthetic thumbhole stock is fully adjustable, allowing shooters to dial in both length of pull and cheek height, which is critical for consistent eye alignment and comfort. That adjustability is a huge bonus for smaller framed users or kids growing into the sport. Safety is also front and center, with a manual cocking system and a rebounding firing pin, two standout features that give parents and instructors peace of mind. The barreled action is built around a tough steel receiver, offered in either stainless or blued finish, and matched with a durable polymer stock. The CPR also comes standard with a Picatinny rail, so mounting optics is a breeze. Some configurations even include a 4-power scope and bipod straight from the factory, which means you're ready to hit the range right out of the box. Measuring just 31 inches from muzzle to butt plate, and featuring a 16 1/8 inch barrel, this rifle handles well in tight spaces and is easy for smaller shooters to control. It weighs in at just 4.7 pounds, so younger shooters won't feel weighed down. It's built around a 1-in-16 twist barrel optimized for .22 long rifle, making it exceptionally accurate for targets within short to medium distances. The muzzle is threaded and comes with a brake already installed, which goes a long way in reducing felt recoil, another thoughtful touch for those new to shooting. Priced between $300 and $400 depending on the bundle, the CPR offers serious value, especially when you factor in the included accessories. This rifle has found a strong fan base in places like Texas, Pennsylvania, and Montana, where youth shooting sports and introductory firearm safety programs are actively supported. The Keystone Cricket Precision Rifle is a smart investment for anyone teaching new shooters the ropes. It's reliable, easy to customize, and built to last. If you're after a rimfire platform that checks the boxes for safety, accuracy, and affordability, the CPR absolutely deserves a spot at the top of your shortlist. 5. Savage Axis 2. Precision performance without the premium price. If you've been in the bolt action game for a while, you've probably heard of the Savage Axis 2, a rifle that delivers far more than its modest price tag would suggest. As one of the top players in the American budget rifle market, Savage Arms has built a strong reputation for making no-nonsense rifles that shoot straight and last long. And the Axis 2 is a textbook example of how to blend modern performance with real-world affordability. At the center of the Axis 2's appeal is the legendary AccuTrigger system, a proprietary design that lets shooters dial in their preferred trigger pull. Whether you like it light and crisp or a bit heavier for glove use in the field, this system delivers a clean break without sacrificing safety. That kind of fine-tuning is rare in this price range, and it's one of the biggest reasons the Axis 2 punches above its class. This rifle features a detachable box magazine, which simplifies reloads and keeps you moving, especially useful when seconds matter. The synthetic stock is molded for comfort and built to handle harsh environments. From swampy tree stands in the southeast to snowy clearings in the Great Lakes, this stock takes abuse in stride while keeping your grip steady. As for size, it measures in at roughly 42 1/2 inches from muzzle to butt, with a 22-inch barrel that provides a great balance between portability and shot stability. Weighing in at 6 1/2 pounds, just under 3 kilograms, it's light enough to carry all day, but still holds steady on the bench or against a tree trunk in the woods. What really puts the Savage Axis 2 in a league of its own is how much tech it offers for a price tag that stays comfortably below $400. The AccuTrigger alone is worth the investment, but you also get solid build quality, user-friendly controls, and reliable cycling. That's why it's a go-to rifle for hunters and marksmen across the Midwest and southeastern states, where practicality and cost efficiency aren't just appreciated, they're expected. If you're in the market for a no-frills, high-performance bolt gun that won't put a dent in your savings, the Axis 2 delivers in spades. Whether you're punching paper or pursuing whitetails, this rifle is built to get the job done shot after shot. So, There you have it, a close look at 5 standout rifles that prove you don't need deep pockets to own a dependable bolt action in the year 2025. From Mossberg and Savage to hidden gems like the Marlin 7 and Keystone's Cricket Precision, each firearm on this list offers real-world value, whether your goal is hunting, plinking, or home defense. These rifles aren't just affordable. They're trustworthy tools crafted by American makers who understand what shooters want: accuracy, reliability, and ruggedness without a sky-high sticker price. Whether you're stalking elk across wide-open prairie, fine-tuning your zero at the range, or buying your first bolt action, this guide should help narrow your search and steer you toward gear that won't let you down. Thanks for spending time with us today. If this video helped you out, go ahead and tap that like button and subscribe so you're always in the loop for future reviews and breakdowns. Got a personal favorite bolt action under $400? Drop it in the comments. We'd love to hear what's working for you. Until next time, stay sharp, shoot straight, and keep your skills dialed in.